You guys are listening to Heartfelt Expressions with Katara Speaks, where we feel seen, heard, and understood, and express ourselves in a multitude of ways. So, welcome to this journey. Alright guys, today we are doing something different. Usually I come here, tell you guys stories, give you guys my insight, my thoughts, my emotions. But today, we are doing voice acting. I have that in my repertoire, and I wanted to be a little creative today since this is different ways of expressing ourselves. So this might be a short episode, this might be a long episode. I am not sure. I might do one story, I might do multiple. We'll see how this goes. I hope you guys like it.
I told you what food I like. And I get you up to get the food that you. I don't want cheese. I want oatmeal. I don't know what I want, but I don't want this one.
I'll get you that cheese if I want to. Get in your place and just stay there. You can't tell me what to do, you old man.
What is all this ruckus? Why are you bullying that man? He just wants some cheese and oatmeal.
Because I shall do what I could do what I want. If the menu, I'm telling you, the menu doesn't call for oatmeal. It does not call for this.
Are you blind? Do you need to see? Do you really need glasses? Because oatmeal is on the menu.
I'm sorry. Right away. Oatmeal and cheese. I shall do it.
Okay. How was the scene? What was your imagination that played out? There was a random monkey. Heck, in my imagination, right? Yeah. There was a monkey as a pet there. The old man had a monkey. I think of a nursing home. This is the scenery that I was thinking of. Someone was caretaking, and another person came in because the monkey was going off. They heard about the oatmeal and cheese, and that's what happened. Yeah, it's a random monkey. I'm not sure how this happened. It might have been a emotional pet, service pet. What is that called? Emotional service pet or a service animal? Yeah, it is different. Definitely different. Let's see if there's another one we can go. Ooh, maybe a monologue. And before I get into the monologue, let's talk more about this scene. I just talked about the monkey, but that wasn't the main part at all. At all, guys. It was a wrench in the scene. So this scenery and with the old man. Alright, the old man wants cheese and oatmeal. One of the persons that was taking care of this person did not want to give him oatmeal, or he didn't know that it was on the menu. I feel as if I've never been to a nursery home, so I do not... Wait, that might not be true. I have been in a nursery home, though I never saw the menu. I can suspect that their menu is not that vast. I could be wrong. Though oatmeal is usually a thing that people could eat if they have no teeth, or something easy to digest if your teeth is weak. Disclaimer, I know nothing. It was just a scene. They was gonna give them cheese with no oatmeal. This caretaker seems frustrated, probably been interacting with this man a heck of a lot, and a supervisor or someone came in to address this, and the pet monkey, I guess. Yeah, I know nothing, guys. If you guys know about nursery homes, let me know. Is this a normal scenario in this environment where people would want something but cannot get it, and then realizing that they can get it? I think I need to do some research about that, because I'm really not sure. So, open to dialogue, and yeah. On to the next, shall we? The monologue. If I ever see your face again, I don't know what to say, because there has never been a time in my life where we interacted in such a way that I would want to see you again. Even though we used to be the best of buds, I don't think this would work. I would rather talk to a snail than see you again. Because, things change, and I don't want to do it. Do I need an explanation for it? No, I do not. But if you ask me, just making the decisions and not want to, it's a reason enough. Oh, wait. I think this is a moment. I think this is my scene. Like, as if I'm in a movie and I have a monologue. Oh man, I'm wasting my minutes. I'm wasting my moment. Oh my gosh, what if I am in a movie? What if I am doing a monologue in my own world? Who am I talking to? Yes, no more. I won't even tell this person. No. But it's true. I'd rather talk to a snail than see that person again. Yes. Have you guys ever been in that situation where you just by yourself you try to rehearse the things you want to say to someone, even though they're not right in front of you? That was the scene that was playing out in my mind, as if they was in their room prepping themselves up and didn't really know what to say, and then got caught up in their thoughts. It's like the realization is like, wow, what if this was a movie? What if, the spotlight is like breaking the fourth wall type of thing. It was pretty cool. But have you guys ever felt that way? Because I know sometimes I have conversations with myself, play out scenarios, and dang, it takes a lot of energy, to even prep all these things. Even though I know that, I still do it anyway. It feels like building your confidence in the certainty of what you're gonna say. Though when you actually get there, you might totally say something different. And that's okay, With this podcast, I'm more into going with the flow. I try to minimize as much editing as possible, because I don't want to get into the loop of trying to get things perfect and not even put these episodes out. You guys are seeing a different side of me than I used to do, which I will record thousands of videos just to pick one perfect one. But as time goes on, when I record them, I get more and more frustrated. because like, oh man, I messed up on this breath. I did this and oh, you know. Yeah. So this is more of a raw thing, and I hope you guys like it. So the next segment we're gonna do, is it a monologue? Like I recorded it before. Let's see, what did I do? Well, whatever I did, you are gonna hear another one. This is the last one for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not a kid. I'm a grown adult. Isn't that what people say? That they're grown adults? No. Ooh. I think I'd rather be more than that. I want to be a pumpkin. Can I be a pumpkin instead? 'Cause I don't think I want to grow up. Because no, maybe I don't want to be a pumpkin. Maybe I want to be a cat. Meow. I'll be a cat. I can be a cat now. No, maybe I can just be me. Even though I'm tiny, I can be big. It's a matter of perspective. A matter of perspective, yeah. Because I'm bigger than an ant. I'm bigger than a cat. Sometimes some dogs are bigger than me. Some of them are like my height, and when they stand up, they're taller than me. So I'm not bigger than all dogs, but I can do stuff on my own. I can brush my teeth by myself. I can eat with my hands. I can drink water and juice and play outside. Yes, I can play outside by myself. Even though my mommy's watching, I still can play by myself. I got my toys and my bike and the toys and the ball. I'm big. I'm big now. Bigger. Guys, the last segment, oh my gosh, I really was going to crop out the bigger part, because it sounds like the baby or toddler reverted back to a baby. And since it was funny for me, I left it in there. So anyways, about this, the last one, right? It was fun. This is like, you can imagine a random baby or your own babies or kid when they was that years old, right? And they're just learning to walk, but this kid is like, this is like a toddler in my mind. Old enough to speak, old enough to walk and play and ride a bike. And they just being curious about life. It's like, hey, everyone is saying about being a grown-up. Everyone's saying this. Maybe I can decide who I am. And the first one was a pumpkin. It's like, hey, who is this kid gonna be? Adults, a pumpkin, a cat, a dog, or just themselves? You know, you can just be yourself, man. This kid was able to realize that, and everything's a matter of perspective. Like, yeah, you don't have to be taller than someone or bigger than someone or older than someone to feel good about yourself. You can just change how you look at things. And this kid is self-discovering themselves. Yeah. It's an interesting take on life lessons that we go about and learn in different experiences. And this kid, even if they may forget it a second later, or remember this over and over and over again, it's a good thing to reflect every now and then about relativity, our perspective on life. Yeah, like a child looking at the world anew. So, when it comes to voice acting, there's fluctuations in the voice. Even though your base is where you're starting at, like my voice, you can hear part of me in some of the voices I do. Though since this is acting, you get a different image. So I hope you guys was able to distinguish these images in your head, how old these characters may be, their personalities, from just a glimpse of these. I like the base, slight variations from the base, especially when it comes to characters, because it's easier to do for me. I can do the extreme voices, though it takes practice to maintain the consistency of that texture. If you ever tried it, it takes practice, and it's fun. Oh my gosh, it is fun. So this was a different episode than usual. I'll probably have more like this. What's that? Other expressions. For example, poetry, music, comedy. Heck, there'll be interviews. And many, many more. Many, many more. So, thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Heartfelt Expressions because Sarah Speaks. We explored voice acting, y'all. And yeah, we even dived deep into the scenes, the characters, the voices. So, it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There will be more to come. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know on all the different platforms, whether in email, social media, through ratings, or sharing with a friend. I'll appreciate it. As well as your ears listening to this episode and other episodes in this podcast. So, until next time, I see you soon.